7 tornadoes touched down in our region on April the 12th. The National Weather Service issued tornado warnings for them, but you may not have been alerted if you relied only on the automatic wireless emergency alerts sent to your cell phone. Channel 3's Allison uncovered why.
Channel 3 conducted an informal survey on Facebook asking people if they received a wireless emergency alert, or WEA, on their cell phone the night of the tornadoes. 75 people responded. Of those who live in a tornado-warned location, only 36% of respondents received a WEA. This prompted us to ask questions of our local National Weather Service office in Morristown, which confirmed what our survey showed to be true.
Right here is where the tornado is. This is it. Right here, folks.
April 12th was a busy day across the Southeast for the National Weather Service.
That Sunday, we had 60 wireless emergency alerts that were supposed to go out, and only one failed.
The failure happened when a tornado warning was issued at 11:16 p.m. for southeastern Hamilton County, specifically East Brainerd. WEAs are supposed to be an automatic process. A local NWS office issues a warning, which is transmitted to an NWS system and then onto the Integrated Public Alert and Warning System, or IPAWS, which is operated by FEMA. WEAs are issued through IPAWS and sent to your cell phone specifically for a tornado or flash flood warning.
Now, you have to be within the polygon or within 300 feet of the polygon. So FEMA has really tried to narrow that alert area.
These alerts are different than a push notification from a weather app or a supplemental alert sent by a county.
It's just a real brief, quick message that has a vibration and or sound associated with it.
WEAs rely on a lot of things happening correctly. The alert must be transmitted through IPAWS. Cell phone towers have to be working. WEAs must be enabled within your phone settings, volume up, and do not disturb mode off.
Kind of like the stars aligning for all these things to come together to make sure that you get that alert and can take shelter if necessary.
Anthony Cavalucci only knows when an alert fails in his forecast area, but they do not typically fail from the government's end.
This is the first time I've heard of it in the 8 years that I've been here in East Tennessee at Morristown.
We reached out to FEMA for national failure rates. A FEMA spokesperson said that the FEMA system does not receive public delivery status messages from the participating private sector systems, and therefore does not have data to report on end-to-end success failure rates of WEA. The National Weather Service has just updated the tornado warning, saying that tornado damage threat is considerable with this. They've extended it until 11:45 p.m.
This is a pretty bad situation here near Drake Forest and Holy Hills.
The Morristown office issued 4 tornado warnings that night. They are working with FEMA to determine why one of those failed to trigger a WEA.
We have looked at our product to find out why that didn't happen. We were unable to find any errors in the information that we sent in the warning.
FEMA spokesperson wrote in an email to Channel 3. FEMA has analyzed the NWS-originated and IPAWS open response messages related to the Hamilton County, Tennessee targeted warnings and has not determined a cause for why the NWS message did not distribute to WEA. The IPAWS open system response message to the NWS intermediary system indicated that an alert was not sent to WEA. Some residents in southeastern Hamilton County reported receiving a WEA when the warning was updated at 11:27 p.m. as a tornado emergency.
But by that time, it was already too late for some of the hardest hit areas in Hamilton County.
What happened is an important reminder of the need for multiple alert types in case one fails.
If you want to protect yourself and your family, I highly recommend a weather radio, especially when the power goes out.
The failure of the WEA somewhere within the NWS and IPAWS system does not account for the residents in Bradley County who responded to our survey saying they did not receive a WEA. This reinforces that all the variables must line up for a WEA to come automatically to your cell phone and alert you. Reporting in the studio, Allison Pryor, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.